Anniversary month is here. We can't believe it's been 2 years since we started sharing the journey with you all, and as a thanks to everyone who's found us along the way, we have lots of goodies planned for this month. First off, we have new merch dropping, so keep an eye out for that at ttrpgswag.com/pages/roll4focus, and for the month of January, everyone can get 10% off our entire shop with the code RFF2years. Second off, all of our January Patreon content will be released for free on the main feed so everyone can get a taste of what it's like to be a patron. And for our patrons, we're running a giveaway. Anyone who joins our Patreon by January 31st, including free tier patrons, will be entered to win. The prize? A crocheted Roll for Focus pill bottle keychain made by me, Cody. We can't thank you guys enough for listening and supporting us. Thanks! Thank you so much for listening to Roll for Focus. Don't forget to rate and review us wherever you listen. And if you want to support us more, you can subscribe to our Patreon at patreon.com/rollforfocuspodcast. Or if you can't afford to subscribe to us full time but still want to help, you can go to our Ko-fi and make a one-time donation. Enjoy the episode.
Oh, amazing. Yes.
Meow.
So what I will say is there are actually 2 more items to find in the form of the chalk and also the ritual to rebind.
Yeah, that's true. The ritual is necessary.
Yep.
So, and you do need both.
Yeah, no, yeah.
But it's just instead of, because otherwise you guys would have to get to 1 lock before there's even a 1 in 10 chance of finding it. But if you are specifically looking for it.
Yeah. Which is Caspar's thing.
Yeah.
Yes. So, but what happens in the morning is the front door bursts open. And someone you all recognize, but only one of you feels any guilt over,
Good.
runs in. Artemis,
Oh, good. What
do
the heck?
you want to describe the quote-unquote car thief?
No.
Oh.
Do you want to explain why everyone would know this person?
I hadn't thought about what this person looks like, honestly. But
No, that's fair, but at least explain why they would know this person. You don't have to do the
Visual.
visual. I'll take over visual.
Considering this is tied to my secret, am I revealing my
You don't have
secret?
to reveal the secret. You just have to go, why would they recognize him? Because they'd still recognize this person without knowing.
The sordid details.
Okay. It's a person who stole our father's car. One of their really nice cars a couple years ago now, but ended up taking it for... Well, you know, you steal a car and you drive off in it, but then pretty much promptly crashed it really badly. And survived, but was arrested and imprisoned for it.
But comes in and immediately beelines for Eugene.
Oh, good.
Tackles you down.
Oh, good.
Starts shaking you like it hurts. Your head is going back down into the floor again and again as they go, you ruined my life, you little shit! You ruined my entire life! Because of you, I'm never going to have my life back. Even if I get out of jail, I'm never going to have a life because of you again. I'm never going to have a normal one. My family will never trust me. I'll never get a real job. And all because you had to be a selfish brat and lie about it. Again and again.
You said they tackled Gene and were like, Kaspar would be trying to stop
Yeah,
that. Like,
Is
drag
there
this-
like a wooden
is
plank
this-
or something? I can just kind of
just like grab them, their scruff, and yank them off of Gene if they can.
I'm gonna say...
I was gonna say, I feel like this is back to Gene being strangled and just trying to fight the person off and just can't even really do much.
Everyone can roll something to get this apparition of a guy who stole your parents' car a few years ago. But what would you like to roll? Like, make it... honestly...
Gene might be nerves.
Yeah, it might be nerves.
Okay.
Kaspar, I figured stamina because they don't know if this is real, like if it's a real tangible thing or not. But either way, needs to try to get it off of Gene.
Muzz.
stamina as well. I mean,
Still disadvantage, but...
yeah, that's the only thing I can really think of.
Alright, roll nerves for me, Artemis.
Okay, that's a D4 for me right now.
Oof.
Oh, Oh, I rolled a 3.
Hey, that's good. It's now auto.
Yeah, I need a rest.
Yeah.
Both my stamina and my nerves are auto 1s and 2s.
Not good.
No.
But yes, that is a mixed result. I'm gonna give you a stress.
Fair.
This is stressful.
Fair. I'm gonna have fucking PTSD if I survive this about people coming at me and hitting me to the ground.
You used to be into choking. Yeah. Cody.
Ooh, that's a 2.
This is where you die. We can't save you from this apparition.
I'll use luck. If everyone's chill with that.
I'm fine with that.
Still a 2!
Down to a D6.
Fuck me!
So you take a stress. And you were trying to pull him off, right?
Effectively, yeah. Do I just fall on top of Jean? Not realizing it's just like a fucking apparition.
I think you just fall back on your ass.
That's fair.
And like your basic what you can do to help is you need to get up first. You maybe tweak your ankle, not like a wound, but basically this next round when it's like, what are you doing to try to stop this?
Yeah.
You kind of can't do nothing. Buzz, roll that stamina with disadvantage.
Oh, there's a 6.
And
And a 2.
Yeah. I'll take a D8 of luck.
It's not
It's
a
a D6
D6
now, because I
I'll
rolled
take
a
a
D8
D6.
and rolled another 2.
And now we're down to a D4.
Yep. 3, that's better.
I'll take a 3.
That's
Yeah.
a messy outcome.
Your options are that you kind of aggravate your various wounds at this point, and you take a stress from that, or you can say that what you were trying to do was hit this thing with like
A wooden
wood
plank.
or
Yeah,
something,
that
and
was
you
my
lose
first go-through.
supplies.
And you whack Jean with it.
I'll take a stress as I smack that thing upside the head with a wooden plank.
Yeah,
And we lose supplies, because it shatters.
yeah.
So we're down
I
to
was
a
taking
D6?
the stress, not the...
Oh,
Yeah.
taking another
Yeah.
stress? Never
I'll
mind.
take stress over supplies.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we're not down to a D6.
No,
Yeah.
D8 still.
And this man that you know, who looks a lot worse than the last time you saw him, because prison,
Yeah.
is on top of you going, admit what you did! Admit what you did to me!
I think it's just like a wordless gurgle. I don't think Jean can speak with being head banged back and probably hands at throat again.
I do, not at throat yet, kind of in your
okay.
shirt, and I think with the admit, it's not bashing you back again and
Okay.
again, it is
Just
shaking.
All right. Then it's like... the very, very choked out, I'm sorry.
Alright, what do you do?
What can I fucking do at this point? Good lord. My stamina and my nerves are both down into auto failures. I don't know if my wits would give me anything.
I guess in a way you could, like, use your smarts to talk to this out, like...
Well, I doubt the talking would really do anything.
Hey, if you roll well, it will do something. The trust here can't get lower.
No.
You could try to, like, scramble for the axe.
Mm-hmm. But would that still be wits, or would that be something else?
I could see... My go-to is stamina.
Yeah.
But I could see wits being a factor. If you fail, I'm having you get the incorrect axe.
Yeah.
Not that you don't think both would work, it's just kind of a luck of which one you draw out.
Yeah.
I was about to say, he did give the other axe to Kaspar. Kaspar probably
yeah.
still has that on them.
Never mind. Then yeah, it will be the correct axe.
I was about
So
to say,
basically, wits of how fast can you think to do that sort of thing, and then if you're that kind of leads to if you're able to grab it or not,
Yeah.
is what I would say.
Might get knocked out of your hand when you try, you know.
Or just
if
might
you're
not think
quick
of
enough.
it
Yeah,
fast
might
enough.
not think of it fast enough.
Depending on it.
Yeah, I'll give that a try. My wits are going to be my best thing, and I don't really have anything for, like, using heat. I don't have any lighters on
I was about
me.
to say, yeah, I'm gonna use my magical lighter next to be like, the axe being hot stopped me being possessed. Maybe it'll stop the fucking spirit.
Yeah. All right, that's a D6 for me. That's a 4.
It's good.
Messy.
Yeah. I think in this situation, all I can say is keep taking stress as your messy outcomes.
Okay.
Especially in your situation,
Yeah.
it is just the most fitting.
Yeah.
But they grab the axe,
But you grab the axe.
Yay!
and then, yeah, Cass is gonna pull out the enchanted lighter and try to burn it, because that, again, stopped their possession. And the heat doesn't go down when I use the lighter. And that's a 9.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, you managed to do it. It takes a while because this is the entity, but isn't.
Yeah.
But it definitely starts to, like, kind of do that heat wave thing for a bit, and then it does disappear.
I need to find an aerosol spray.
And I'd say trust goes down.
Just doesn't exist.
Yeah, but I will say react how you will to that.
I think Jean just kind of curls up and is
Yeah.
crying now.
I think
Sorry.
the main focus is, are you okay? And then in a minute, it'll be, what the fuck?
And also the door is open.
Oh, then, yeah, Casper's running
Yeah.
over to close that first.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I think when you come back from the door, it's just like, I'm sorry.
What the fuck was that about, Jean?
I think he kind of curls up even smaller, but it's like you can still hear him and everything. He didn't steal the car. I sort of sold it to him.
What? Again, it's one of those, this isn't the thing to be focusing on right now, but what? You sold one of Dad's cars.
I mean, not legally.
No, yeah, it's
obviously.
selling the Eiffel Tower, but
Yeah.
again, the pot's kind of black here. So Casper's not like, how dare you? But it's just like, what the fuck, man?
This is a little bigger of you let this guy go to jail instead of just... This guy didn't fully know it wasn't...
It
He was
wasn't
also-
kosher.
He was also buying a car for at max an 18-year-old that's extremely nice. Like,
Yeah. The 18-year-old that's the child of a couple of rich bitches.
yeah. So not necessarily blaming him, but at the same time, it's like, why would you trust the kid? But yeah, it's just like, I don't know. I don't know why I thought it was a good idea. Didn't need money, but I want. He can't really fully articulate the reason, which is just more so pressing boundaries and just wanting to seem more adult, more cool in a way and everything too. It's definitely hormone teenage logic and stuff, where it's not logical at all. And then he crashed the car, and I was so scared to say anything, and then he went to jail for it.
Jesus, Gene.
Cool.
I'm sorry.
Kind of, I feel like at the same time, Casper's just like gently rubbing his back. Like, is it just like, how dare you? And it's just like, Jesus Christ, buddy. That's a lot.
So here's what I'm gonna give you for, like, yes, you were kind of forced into it, but you did admit it.
Yes.
So what I'm going to say is you have to use that to prevent a condition, but what I'm going to say is while you lose access to the
Trust.
things,
Yep.
trust goes up to a D4. Because you did say it. You didn't even try to, it's just the door fucking with us or anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's fine. It'll go back down to below a D4 in a minute. But it's nice that we got that little.
I wanted to give you a boon for...
A pointless boon, but a boon nonetheless.
You know what? No, it just doesn't go down next round, so it's a boon that actually matters. Yes, it's only a D4.
Why does it go down next round? Oh, that's the the midday.
Yeah,
shift.
midday, trust goes down.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it won't go down after that. Now, if you guys do some shit to make it go down, it'll still go down. It's not immune to going down again. It just won't from the midday shift.
I think he's just kind of crying. Like, I was hoping that you'd get a bail and I would just pay that from the money and everything, but it just went to trial.
Yeah, because that's a felony. Grand Theft Auto is a felony.
I think just a kind of a wordless sob.
Still rubbing Jean's back comfortingly, just the words aren't matching that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like that thing of the judge wanted to prove a point, and like, yes, it was this person's first offense and stuff, but it was against a very rich
Family who
And who
was understandably assuming this man did steal their car.
Yep.
and while they weren't like out for blood, especially Clark wasn't, maybe Bruce a bit more. But still not majorly, but that judge was, so it's like, yeah, we're gonna take it to trial instead of...
Even if behind closed doors, even if Clark and Bruce didn't agree to it, it's like, if we show one person can get away with doing this to this affluent family, more people will try, sort of thing.
Yeah. So, and then the judge was just like, I'm making a point, this might be your first thing, but, you know, I'm not gonna let the fact that you've never done this before and that maybe you're a good standing of the community of, like, you know, maybe the judge had been told they were too easy, or maybe this judge was just always a hard ass. But there was, like, a lot of unlucky circumstances that added up to this.
Yeah.
But maybe if we get out of here alive, you should maybe come forward with something, Gene. Like, Casper's not gonna rat you out, but it'll be like, buddy.
Yeah. Jean's been kind of hiding that guilt for a while. And besides the fact of just, I betrayed my parents' trust and stealing the car.
I also ruined a man's life.
I ruined a man's life, I betrayed my parents' trust, and I continued to do that and lie and show how good at lying I can be. So yeah, trust is still strained, still play that up, but
And Gene can't use it now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Only Leo can.
Leo, you're the only hope of raising trust.
I'm the only good one here.
Okay. Sure.
Not like I've unlocked 3 of the...
Locks
Keys.
or anything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
locks.
yeah.
But what would everyone like to do in the morning after that lovely wake-up call? Oh, by the way, what I rolled was an apparition of someone a character has wronged bursts into the room, attacking and screaming their sins. Jean seemed the most fitting for that one.
Yeah.
I'm
I
not.
fucked up a person's life.
Mine's kind of more my company than a person.
Like, yeah, you might have screwed over some...
Yeah, I mean, it's just skimming a little off the top. I'm not outright.
Yeah,
Like,
you
if
haven't
anything-
framed anyone for it.
Yeah, if anything, it's just like an apparition of my business partners but they don't know I'm cooking the books gently and embezzling a little bit.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Bob
No,
Marley
and like-
comes to visit you.
And like, hey, if I roll that again, I can throw something at Leo, but...
And hey, depending on the state we're in, it's completely legal.
Go ahead. What are you gonna do for this, Jean?
I don't want to take a rest because it's not going to help my stamina, but I can't see him doing anything else.
No,
Honestly.
that's fair.
Yeah,
But
you're
it'll
a
at
little
least
catatonic.
help everything else
Yeah,
and reduce that stress.
yeah. I was hoping up until this point that I could raise the trust, and that would be my action. But
You can't do that anymore.
Yeah, I can't.
Unluck of the roll.
Yeah.
Unless you wanted to try and clear a condition, if you can get someone else to.
Yeah, that depends on one of y'all doing something though with him.
We're at D4 for luck, correct?
Yes.
My mark either didn't mark correctly or I forgot to mark. Thank you. I mean, Casper's willing to help clear a condition. They were otherwise going to find the chalk, probably, but supplies can stay at a D8 for now, at least per them.
They can do that tonight.
Gene would appreciate it. I would offer, like, he could come help find the chalk, but I can't actually do that now.
Yeah.
I mean,
And you can choose what condition you want to. So Caspar's gonna help. What is Leo gonna do?
I'm gonna try to build trust again.
Yay!
How are you gonna do that?
Patience with my nerves.
So much patience.
I will sit down with them and keep them
Yeah.
company and show that I am there.
What
And not open
condition
my
are
mouth.
you getting rid of?
Which ones do you have right now?
I have exhausted and freezing. Yeah.
I know you, for flavor, want to get rid of freezing, but
Yeah.
exhausted is probably for the best.
Yeah. Flavor-wise, I would prefer to get rid of freezing, but I will do exhausted.
Okay. So yeah, you all just kind of take a moment to...
We have to roll.
Oh yeah. No?
Yeah.
You just take your time to do that.
You only roll if you accrue 3 conditions.
Oh, okay. I missed
Yeah.
that part. Sorry.
If you accrue 3 conditions, then you roll.
Yeah. This is just a breather, but on...
Yeah. This is just, it takes both of us out of the shift and you clear a condition.
Okay.
So the only one who needs to roll is Leo,
Patience. That's a 3.
which is a messy success.
I'll take it.
Yeah, because that's only a 50-50 if you get that again with a D4.
Yeah.
So yes, the trust is gonna go up.
Yay, D6.
But, I mean, if you don't want more stress, you could just say it costs supplies or heat of their...
I'm gonna say it costs some supplies of like, you kind of bring them a meal, you know, it's like, okay, let's sit down and eat together like a fucking family. Let's...
They cook the MRE.
Yeah, you cook the MO.
There we go.
It's just like, here we go.
A nice treat.
I will
That's
say.
a strong word for an MRE, but yeah.
I feel like Gene is being very babyish and just kind of like curled up next to Cass right now.
Yeah, I keep picturing, like, to clear the exhausted, you're resting, so you have, like, your head in their lap, effectively.
Yeah.
And basically how Kaspar is helping is keeping you relaxed, keeping you...
Yeah, just, like, petting your hair and being like, just those, like, mindless placations of words of comfort.
But that means we go to the mid-morning shift.
Night shift.
Oh yeah, night shift.
We were just at midday. We went back in time.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought that was the morning shift.
No, morning shift was us getting smacked by an apparition.
I was about to say, that was the event.
That was
That's
the
the
event.
event, sorry,
Yeah,
yeah.
so it is the midday.
Yeah.
Trust doesn't drop.
Trust doesn't drop
Trust
though.
doesn't drop, yeah.
Yeah. But it is up at D6 right now.
Yes, because Leo helped raise it.
What the fuck?
I'm afraid.
Some of these are weird.
Oh yeah. I mean, at this point, it's the entity getting desperate and wanting to fuck us up real weird.
So yeah, I'm gonna say this. You just all get an auto stress from this one.
Fantastic. I'm on edge now.
Me
Yeah.
too.
I'm over the edge.
Oh,
This
you
is
get a third condition.
Give me that third condition. What do
Okay,
I
give
get?
me a sec to describe. So what it is strange icicles form on the ceiling before unfurling bat wings and swarming the group.
If it was, Kaspar would find that sick as hell in any
Metal.
other circumstance. That is some goth shit, man.
It's
But,
like, that's dope,
but
Metal as fuck.
this is not gonna end well. Before we reset the luck die, you have to roll getting your third condition. So you're rolling a D4.
And I think I'm gonna say frightened.
That's fitting.
Yeah. Like, you could get a 3 to 4 on a D4,
And you're just taken out for the rest of the day.
but you could just be taken out of the game entirely. So roll that D4.
Give you a fucking literally get scared to death.
They just fucking stab into me.
Yeah.
Oh no!
That might be the case. You might have a dead brother at the end of this, guys.
Oh no.
I don't want a dead sibling.
Why? I can't look.
Rose,
Yeah, can't look. Artemis can!
I can, yeah.
So 3 to 4 as 5 plus, but you are out of the game for the day, or out for the day.
Yeah.
It just like clocks you over the head and knocks you the fuck
Well, maybe
out.
it does stab ya, but
It slams into my shoulder or something.
Poor Leo's getting so
fucking-
physically maimed in all of this. Like, we're getting emotionally fucked up. You're getting so physically maimed.
I've got burned on my hand, burned, fucking stabbed.
oh,
and
you know
burned
what?
on my
Sometimes
leg.
you can just pass out a fight.
Yeah.
You literally faint. You're just like,
you
I
just turn
can't.
into a little fainting goat.
So you have the frightened condition now?
Yeah.
I think you can clear.
Yeah. It's
It's
Actually, don't know.
If you accrue 3 conditions, so he has to have that third condition of frightened or whatever you pick, but now it's out for the day.
yeah, and I think
Unless you want to reveal your secret somehow and avoid the condition.
You could, which means you won't be out for the day. That is your choice.
That'll just stop our trust basically at a D6 until next time it drops.
Yeah, you're just scared. You think you're gonna die because you still feel that, like, the effects coming on of a third condition, basically. And so it's like, if you want it, it's like, I'm going to confess my sins to my siblings so I don't die with secrets.
oh yeah, 3 to 4 afterwards they clear a condition. So you only have 2 at the end of this. The die resets and they clear a condition after they get that third one.
It makes sense, because
Yeah.
then you'd have 3 conditions, which mean you would always be rolling.
Yeah. Just
Okay.
again, on the like short summary, it doesn't
Yeah.
go all the way, but on the full thing, it's 3 to 4. The character is taken out for the rest of the day. All they can do is rest. Afterwards, they clear a condition. And 5 plus is also you're taken out for a shift. All you can do is rest, but you clear a condition.
Okay, so Mars doesn't necessarily have to reveal the secret because he's going to clear a condition anyway.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you can avoid having to do the taking
Yeah,
out for the rest of the day.
But on the other hand,
I am gonna say you can't clear frightened,
That's fair.
because it's the newest one. It's what?
yeah. But on the other hand, not revealing the secret means he can still use his trust. Use
That's
the trust,
true.
So.
So it is up to you.
Which, okay, question. It says out for the day. Does that mean Mars is going to be out till the next midday shift?
I think I would say until just the end of
Yeah.
this day.
So out for this shift.
And
the
out
night
for the night shift, but in the morning
will be
he'll
fine.
be fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go ahead and faint.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
which of the other 2 conditions are you clearing? You've got what, wounded and exhausted?
Oh, I can clear those?
clear
one
one.
of them.
You clear
okay.
one.
You're going to get frightened.
Yeah. I'm making the home rule of you just can't clear the one that gave you this.
That's fair.
We're getting rid of exhausted.
So you're going to be wounded and frightened. So what is...
Valid.
Wounded is stamina and frightened is nerves.
Yep. But I got my wits back.
Got your wits about you again. That's why you just scare into a sleep and then you sleep till the next morning and you're good to go. You're like, wow, I can think clearly again.
I'm still terrified.
So these icicles start swarming us and Leo just fucking passes out.
Yeah, because you still are like getting scraped and that's like where the stress and stuff is coming from of both just that and also just getting nicked and stuff, and then they eventually just melt.
Okay.
Are they bloody? Like everything, all the other hallucinations? Gross.
How do they have to be bloody?
I don't know, but I hate it.
Checking Leo's pulse just to make sure you're okay over there.
I think it was one of those, like, watching Leo just, like, hit the dirt. It was one of those with the bats swarming. It's, like, kind of body covers little sibling as the bats are coming. You're at least awake and can also dodge them, Jean, but don't know what the fuck happened to Leo, so I'm just gonna body block them from the bats.
We just crumple to the ground. It's fine.
I'm gonna, not mechanically, but like you say that they eventually disappear. Probably like be swatting at them with the axe and everything.
Yeah, just body block and then lighter, just up and off.
But yes, your brother is alive. They are well.
As well as we can be.
You think the shock of everything, the wounds, the exhaustion, it just got too much.
Yeah,
No,
gonna
that's fair.
check that wound to make sure it's not going like gangrene or something.
That is not the issue.
been, what, like a day or 2 days since I've gotten it?
But still, you can get infected in that time.
It's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, and the best we've gotten any kind of first aid kit is probably some ibuprofen.
We've got alcohol, unless you drank it all.
No, didn't drink it all.
I don't know, we might have drank it all by this point.
I found a bottle of vodka and poured some on it at some point.
But yes, so Mars, you're just gonna be CP for the rest of the day, not even interacting with events. What is Jean gonna do for the midday?
I think he's gonna have to rest. All my traits are down at D4s or lower.
No, I get that. That's fair.
So, and I'm on the edge as well, unfortunately.
I am also on the edge, and my shit is low, but I think I might...
You might as well rest with me, almost.
I was about to say, I think I'm going to trade off, so it's not like, here's multiple terrible things happening to you at once. It's like, you can rest and get your stats back up, and I might go raise supplies.
Okay.
And then at night, I'll take a breather and kind of boost all my stuff back up.
Okay. Sounds like a good idea.
So you're gonna go get supplies?
Yes.
What are you gonna use for that? I'm guessing maybe heat again of going out to the plane?
Probably, yeah. At this point, it's like I've got this never-ending lighter that I can just keep close and stay kind of warm, and it's not going to go out, and it's the best option I've got right now. So,
Okay. Then yeah, the only person who rolls this round...
Oh, wait, we get to reset luck. You gained a condition.
we do. It's back up to a D12.
And our trust is at a D6?
Yes. Our supplies are at a D6, our trust is at a D6, our heat is at a D10, and our luck is at a D12. And using my special lighter, the heat doesn't go down when I use it. And that's a 4.
So messy.
Yes. And... yeah, I'll keep the 4.
Okay.
4 now.
With the lighter, I think I'm gonna let you choose, but I'm gonna give you a stress. You're on the edge. You're gonna get a condition.
Yeah.
I am between giving you... I'm not gonna say freezing because you have the magic lighter.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna say you can either be exhausted or clumsy. So basically it's either this is just really wiping you out, or you like trip, you tweak your...
I think we're going to go with exhausted, because at this point, Kaspar's been the one making the trek back into the plane the most.
Yeah.
So I think going out into the cold that often, even with... It's a Zippo lighter. It's not actually that big of a heat source. It just doesn't go out, which is helpful.
Yeah.
And then they don't have to worry about that. But I think exhausted makes the most sense.
I thought either could of both
yeah.
you're walking so much you're exhausted, or you're walking and your kind of hand-eye coordination is...
struggling, yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah. I see the reasoning behind clumsy, but I think we're going to go with exhausted.
Okay. Yeah, you come back, you are exhausted. You're so tired. You've been doing the runs to the plane, and you've been doing a good job, but
something's got to give at some point, yeah.
yeah.
So it kind of drags everything back in. Probably takes a little longer than I usually do.
I think it's... You need to sit down and rest, Cass.
Yeah.
You're not looking good.
I don't feel great, so yeah. I'm gonna take it easy tonight, I think.
I think that's a good idea.
Randomly in my head, I'm like, well, in this game, me and Cody can't accidental soul.
No.
Not right now, at least.
Kaspar's definitely not falling for the witch entity behind the door. I fall into the new door we create, and what's her name? Fucking...
Dana.
Dana's there? Sure, maybe her. But yeah, kind of drags back into their little hidey hole thing and just sits down real heavy in front of the fire.
Probably puts an arm around you. Now, your turn to...
Yeah.
Like, indicate you can lean on him sort of thing. Arm around you.
And they will. Kind of, one does kind of wrap an arm around Jean's middle, but does lean against him.
And
We
then
may
Leo's
not
there
trust
at
each
beach.
other, but we still love each other.
All right, so that means, Jean, what are you doing?
I'm resting.
They took a breather.
Oh, they took another breather? I'm saying...
No, we cleared a condition. That's different than taking a breather. Clearing a condition doesn't fix all your other shit. So in the morning, we cleared a condition.
Oh, okay.
In midday,
Okay,
they took a breather.
Okay, so now it is night after you've...
Yes.
Okay, so now it's night, yes, and we're down,
Down
to
to
a
a
D.
D8 with heat.
Oh, did we raise supplies 1?
Yes.
Okay, so that's back up to a D8.
Yes.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh
scared.
no.
The walls coat with ice, giving them a mirrored sheen. And as this mirrored sheen happens and you've established you're all staying together, I mean, Leo's out, so Leo doesn't see this. But you see visions. First, you see played out on this wall an 18-year-old Jean just selling the car, effectively. Not a shock. Mm-hmm. You see Kaspar embezzling.
You see just me typing on my fucking computer.
Yeah, but you see what it is. You see, like, Kaspar maybe, like, check account afterward, you know, like, make sure it...
Yeah.
And then maybe whatever you buy with that or whatever you putting it into savings.
They squirrel almost everything they embezzle away into, like, some escrow account.
Yeah, so you just see putting it into the escrow off...
I've gotten a Cayman Island account over here.
Yeah. So it is confirmed now.
Yeah.
And then you see Leo. And you see Leo shoplifting. And you see Leo calling your dad saying that he's in a lot of trouble and he needs help. And that money being sent to Leo. And then Leo turning around and using that money not for an emergency, but on his friends. And to get more light, basically, of pulling the dad's heartstrings. Of like, I don't know if I'm gonna make rent. And then using that to, like, bring friends out to a really fancy place. So also has been ripping off your dad's and also has, like, a shoplift. You do see the shoplifting seems more like klepto-ish.
I'm the only one that didn't fuck over our dads. Fuck you guys.
Yeah. But the other one is you kind of see that your sibling has a problem. Like, cannot stop self. In the same way of it's like, I grew up with nothing. It's like, I grew up with nothing, so I take things just to feel like I have things again. Because it's like, taking people out, that's fine. But anything you steal for yourself, I think we covered, it was like a trinket. Unless you're stealing to, like, give someone something as, like, a gift.
I say, also a lot of the clothing that I have is
A
probably
lot
stolen.
of the clothing is stolen.
What's even funnier is it is still from Goodwill, but you're stealing from thrift stores. You stole this $4 sweater.
I said it was on sale.
Yes, so unfortunately with this one, it does drop the trust and all of your secrets
Are out in the open, yeah.
are out in the open.
No,
That's the
I
two-lock
can't
kind of
use
stuff.
trust anymore.
Hell.
Nobody can.
Again, even Casper's like, wow. I'm the only one that didn't fuck over Dad and Pop. Okay.
Arguably, Leo fucked over Dad and Pop the most.
Oh, absolutely.
Which, again, is like, I'm sure maybe they wouldn't have given it to you every time, but if you just said you wanted to bring your friends out for a nice night on the town, like, yes, they want you to be self-sufficient.
But damn, bro.
And you can't defend yourself, but in when you wake up in the morning, you can have a talk to Leo about this. Because I doubt you guys are gonna wake Leo up for this.
I don't think we can either.
Yeah.
And again, Casper's not like mad about it. They're just like, wow.
Yeah, Gina's.
I've been getting a lot of ire for some bullshit tonight this week. Wow.
Yeah, I think Gene just kind of like hunches down seeing all that, and it's just like, I don't know why I did it. It was stupid.
It's just like, you're not wrong, but
Yeah. Kaspar just over here, like, everything I've done since this situation has been to, like, about family, ultimately. And I'm the one who sometimes doubt if I'm...
yeah, that's the biggest thing. It's like, I feel the least connected to this family. I came in last. Like,
old
yeah, Dad and Pop adopted me, but like,
And adore you.
but I was like 18. What was the fucking point of it then? But I'm the only one that wasn't like, yeah, fuck you guys and all your niceties.
I only did it once.
That's fair. But you ruined a man's life.
Yeah.
Which
just
again,
asking
it's
for
a
money.
thing of... Yeah, you're just asking for money.
But in the most underhanded way possible. So like, hey, Dad, Pop, can I have like $500 to take my friends out to a nice restaurant? I'm manipulating them and making them worry about me.
They could have said no.
They were never going to, you victim blamer.
And that's the thing. It's like, if it was, I want to bring my friends out to dinner, they would help with that, but not every time.
No, and they would
Well,
have said
I want to
no.
buy my friends nice gifts. Again, might have done that once.
Or like, it's Christmas time, sure, but not like, oh, it's June 2nd for no reason.
Yeah. Oh, it's their birthday? Well, maybe $50, but nothing outrageous. Especially because I almost imagine that those in college still maybe get like a monthly allowance.
Yeah.
Nothing extravagant.
But like, my mom was still paying my way in college 100%.
Yeah. It's like, yes, we want you to be self-sufficient, but
But
we're
you're still in school. Focus on that.
Yeah, I mean, even Kaspar, if Kaspar wanted to, could still make that call and be like, hey, can you, like, throw me an extra $100 a month?
Yeah.
The business is going under, a genuine, you wouldn't lie.
No,
But
I just
just
steal
like-
from my own company. Yeah, it's going under because I'm embezzling. No, again, they just skim a little off the top. Just
Yeah.
a little off the top.
But, if there was a valid thing of, oh my gosh, an emergency, I didn't budget for
Yeah.
it, my car just kaput.
I need help. I'll pay you back. Dad and Papa never make us pay it back, but
Yeah.
But, yeah. It's the blatant manipulation, and then also, oh, this person has a problem. You and your kleptomaniacs.
Is Leo still in school right now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's
He's an art student.
All right, forgot about that. I knew Jean was.
But okay. After that nice little picture show, which the walls do de-ice. So the only one doing anything this round is Jean.
yep. Yeah, because I'm taking a breather.
I'm asleep.
Which doesn't matter now. All my stress is gone, but I do need to up my traits back up because they're at a 4-4 and lower than it should be.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right.
I think I want to try to raise some. No, I want to go look for journal pages.
Journal pages?
Yes.
What are you using?
Not stamina, I don't think.
Wits is what we usually use.
Yeah, I think wits, especially with knowing where Kaspar has found some of the items. He's not specifically looking for items, but maybe he could find journal pages in similar manners and sort of things.
Look in the runners of all the drawers.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for that. You're the only one doing anything.
That's cocked.
We're just taking turns watching over Leo today.
4. Messy outcome.
All right, so you're gonna find a journal entry.
Yay.
What happened?
I mean, he's alone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, goody. I could have a door, maybe.
It's been a while since the door
Yeah.
plugged us outside of sending hallucinations to us.
Yeah. So I'm gonna let you have the journal entry first, but I do think the door is gonna appear and try to.
While you're reading, the door just appears.
Yeah. Oh, nice one.
Oh.
11. What I am about to recount is so horrific that I know no one will ever believe it. I don't even want to believe the words I am about to write, though their veracity is as undeniable as the blood staining these cabin walls, and I am the only one left alive to write them. Again, not so much giving you inspiration, I just like that entry.
Yeah, it kind of reads out. It's like, okay, well, that's the first page, I guess.
Right. Good to know that there's only one survivor from the first time.
Yeah, and I think that's perfect because as you read that, the voice behind the door goes, "You could all survive this time."
She kind of jumps like, jeez. So
Your
say?
sibling became very close to not making it. I don't think you understand how close.
Kind of just like, how close?
I'd say it was almost 50-50.
I mean, that's not the worst odds.
Pretty bad odds.
50-50 odds.
When it comes to death.
Yeah.
You're all not doing well.
I only have one condition, thank you. I'm arguably doing the best.
What
I only have one condition, too.
Yeah, but still, you all have conditions.
Yeah. I'm still freezing somehow. I just can't get wood.
I would guarantee your family would be safe no matter what happens after you open the door.
Yeah, that's just our family, and we have to live in this world that you're gonna fuck up, I'm sure.
No, it'll be beautiful.
I think your definition of beautiful and ours is different.
Well, look, you can just... One more and a key appears in your hand. Just another lock, and then there's one last one. You still have a chance to stop me. But what if I guarantee that if you unlock that last one, I won't do anything tomorrow. I won't talk to you, I won't bother you. There won't be any events except for finding journals or items at the beginning of the day. It doesn't say that, but like, you know, none of my little friends will pop up.
You just said unlock the last one. I'm not
No,
unlocking
sorry. There will be one last one, is what I meant.
And yeah, you give us a day off only to, make it worse the day after?
Same odds as before. I just give you all a break.
You say, like, a break's not gonna fucking help us all that much. We need to get out of
Could
here.
give you time. Without me messing with things, making things worse, you could find the ritual. You could bind me back up. Just think it'd be so much easier to work without all of my interferences.
Yeah, it really would be. You should just stop interfering.
I'm not going to do that unless you take the deal. I've honored my deals.
Are you a djinn?
No.
Cass
I'm
says
not
like a witch, but this sounds
I'm
for
not
djinn
a
things.
witch. I'm not a witch and I'm not a djinn. Do you want to know what I am?
Are you just gonna tell me, or is that gonna be a deal thing?
It's not going to be a deal. I
Sure.
think it'd be fun.
Tell me then.
I'm a fae.
Oh. No, that makes, I guess, sense with the djinn, like, deal thing.
Yeah. I don't lie. I haven't lied to you. But I'm a fae. A very powerful fae. That was brought out of my home to here.
Kind of glances down at the journal page, like, yeah, by a bunch of idiots, it sounds like.
Yes, a bunch of idiots. I made them all pay. Except for one. Samantha.
Is she the one who wrote the journals? The
Yes.
pages? Oh.
Left those little notes hidden away and... Well, it's a lot of work to keep them all hidden all the time.
How do you know Samantha's still alive? You want revenge on her?
She made it out of here. That's as much as I know. At the very least, her soul isn't trapped here.
Yeah, but...
I'd like to know.
Ah.
Don't like the implication that our souls will get trapped here if we die
Yeah! Yeah! Jean's trying to think quickly, like, well, if you let us out of here, we can go find if Samantha's alive or not and let you know.
Nice try.
Kind of shrugs, like, I have to try.
No, I respect the hustle, really. I'm picking up your lingo.
You don't think that's a good enough deal? Knowing that?
I think my other deal was good. I think knowing that doesn't matter if I can't go home at all. I think I get a pretty piss poor deal there. I get to know if she's alive or dead and not do anything about it either way.
Yeah, but then you know.
I can find out myself. I gave you the offer. And I think I'm giving you very good odds here. A whole day without my interference.
You see, that doesn't sound like good odds to me.
It could be the difference between finding what you need and me burning what you need. I'm fine making this into a game. It's my forte. Little risk for me, little risk for you. That's what makes it a good deal. We both have equal chances. I'm giving you a little bit of a leg up. I think it's a fair deal. I'll still be locked up.
With only one lock to go.
That's what makes it interesting.
Oof.
Could be the difference between me getting out and you all dying. Or you locking me back up and all of you walking away.
It kind of looks down at the keys like, are the locks and everything from the ritual?
Yes.
What happens if I just hold on to this key?
Well, there'll be no deal. And it will probably fade eventually.
Okay, so this is a deal now, or I can't come back to it later.
Yes.
In my head, I'm debating on where kind of Jean is on stress and everything.
And if you want something to sweeten the deal, I'm willing to offer it. As long as it's nothing major, like let you all out.
Well, darn.
You've been really cold lately, haven't you? Bone deep, can't get rid of it.
I think he kind of shivers at that and like draws like arms closer and everything, kind of like not even realizing he's
Heating
doing it.
isn't my business, but I could make the cold affect you a bit less.
By doing what?
I mean, you'll still be cold, but it won't be bone deep. It won't be that cold that you can't get away from.
By doing what?
The same way I helped your brother not have an issue with his leg for a bit.
Is that why he could stand?
Yeah, and then in exchange, he opened the door willingly.
Gina looks like, God damn it, Leo!
He wanted to be strong enough to go.
Stop, bitch!
All of my secrets. All my secrets are gone.
All while you were unconscious.
So I could do that, or maybe I could promise to keep a secret of yours.
What secret of mine? You already told him about what I did to
I
that
think
guy.
Leo would be really upset to find out that person was alive, don't you?
Oh, he kind of shrinks down.
So either the additional boon to try to assuage you is you will get completely rid of your freezing condition.
Mm-hmm.
Or that secret will not be one that is revealed through the manipulations. Which will...
No, if anything, they'll manipulate it to be like, Kaspar left that person to die. Jean thought they were dead.
Still.
Is that just to hide that secret for the one day, or is that...
Nope. It'll never be something I reveal.
Jean's a little less swayed by the secret and just more by the chance of no interference means what
Yeah,
we
it
can
is
get.
it is a hell of an offer.
Yeah.
It's just like, let me sweeten it just a little bit.
Because, yeah, with where our supplies are at right now, I would deplete them a lot, but 2 rounds of using my special skill, I'd have both the chalk and the ritual in one day.
Yeah.
And at least know then what you need to do
to prepare for it.
I think Jean's like, so no interference, meaning you won't make the storm worse. You won't do any of this ice stuff. You won't talk to us. You won't.
I won't show anything. I won't summon anything. I won't mess with you in any way. I'll be quiet.
Not mess with the cabin with any way. Mess with anything else in any way.
It will be like I'm not here and all there is you're snowed in.
And not revealing about the pilot.
Ever.
Okay, the day, meaning from like now to this point tomorrow, this time point tomorrow?
Yes. In fact, I'll even give you a little extra. I won't bug you again until the day after next in the morning.
Oh.
Maybe a little too generous, but like I said, I like the game.
Yeah, and you feel like you're winning, don't you?
I'm doing pretty well.
He doesn't want to save it like, yeah.
Like, so are we to a degree. Leo's real fucked up, but other than that, we're doing okay.
I'm doing really well. And you don't even have everything you need to put me back in.
And again, in the thought of it's like, no, but that's where the day of no interference might really help us. Kaspar's been really good about finding things.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm good at.
And also,
I think silence from Jean for a few minutes, but it's obviously thinking about it. So
and I don't think it continues pushing. It
Yeah.
knows it's made its best pitch. If you're not going to take this deal, which is a good deal.
Yeah.
And it's very obvious, it's contemplative, not you just standing there.
Yeah. And I do think eventually, maybe like a few minutes, you know, just kind of cringes, like, okay, fine, for you not interfering till the
Morning after tomorrow.
The morning after tomorrow, nothing, absolutely nothing from you.
Nothing.
Zero.
The only thing is the storm will continue, but it will not get worse.
And then not revealing, not telling Leo. He kind of like greenish at that because he still feels, bad about that. But he also knows that's not going to be good for Leo to know that. And not telling Leo about the pilot.
Not telling Leo. Not showing either.
Yeah.
See, I hope you cover up a little loophole. I can be amenable.
Not informing Leo.
Yeah, not informing
not
Leo.
informing Leo in any way, shape, or form.
Does it matter which lock?
Either lock.
Okay, I think if there's one higher than the other, he'll go for the higher one.
Okay. There is one remaining lock. Okay, morning of day 5 or 6.
I think it's 6 or 7. I kind of lost track after a point.
Honestly, it makes sense for the characters, too, to have been...
I mean, night before, Jean would have immediately gone down and told
Kaspar,
he told Kaspar what he did and been like, I'm sorry, but...
They're like, fuck you, I get it, but fuck you for that.
It's like, I get it, it is a good deal.
But also, that's just one lock left, bro.
I know, but if we can find the two things...
Okay, well, I know what my homework is for tomorrow, then.
And I can help look, too,
Just need to tell Leo in the morning. Which it is morning, and we're gonna roll for if it's...
Item or journal.
Yeah.
Oh, morning, our supplies need to drop. D6 of supplies!
Yep. And before the end of the day, I'm probably dropping that to,
A D4.
under that. I'll use it twice to do both.
I'd have to let you search and me get supplies in that case.
Yeah. If only because I do have the basically roll for with advantage to find stuff.
Yeah.
Which, especially on a D4, I'll need.
What's our supplies at?
D6 currently.
Oh, fuck, I didn't bounce it down.
Trust is at a D4. Heat is at a D8.
Trust doesn't matter for anyone anymore.
No, but still nice to keep track of. And luck is a D12 currently.
I mean, we can kind of stop keeping track of trust because it's...
Okay.
What was heat at?
So...
D8.
So the question is, do we want to roll between all the good ones or just item or journal? Because some of this is like you find 3 pages from the journal. You find 5 entries in a row, like in chronological order.
Is the journal where the ritual is, or is the ritual being counted as a different item?
It is a different item. It is a different book.
If we land on journal, can we then roll if it's one page or one of these, or is it just either choose item or journal or the table?
I'll say we can, if it eliminates some of the other good things, which I don't want to say. But if we, just to see how much you get of the journal, I would let you roll, you know what? I would let you roll a d4. A 4 wouldn't give you 4. It would give you the 5 entries in a row. Mm-hmm. But of basically how many entries you get. So if you get journal, you can get 1 page, 2 page, 3 page, or the 5 in a row if you get a 4.
Or we could potentially get the chalk and I don't have to waste supplies to get it if we get an item.
I'm kind of leaning towards the item.
So, yeah.
Well, I'm rolling to see which one you get.
Oh.
Yeah. I was saying if we could compromise between just rolling on the table or doing our item journal, and if it lands on journal, if we can still do that.
Yes.
Okay.
Which I think what I offered is fair.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I'm good with
Okay. Odds, journal, evens,
chalk, basically, since that's our only item left.
Yeah. Well,
but you said this wouldn't be a way we could get the ritual.
Yeah, the ritual will be if there's no other items left to get. So, like, next shift, if we do this again, then... Okay. That's an 11. So,
Journal.
Someone roll a d4.
4.
Yay!
Hey!
5 in a row!
5 in a row! So let me choose one that you haven't... See if I can get you one of, like...
I was about to say, if it skips over, like, 1 because we already have that one, that's okay. If it's not explicitly consecutive, quote-unquote.
Okay. But if I can find 4 in a row, I'm going
5 in a row.
5 in a row, I'm going to do that.
No, yeah. And that's fine. That's just my point of, like, if it is just it's not technically in a row, but that's because you have one. That's fine.
High or low?
Are you about to roll for something? Or
No,
just...
it's basically I can give you the first half or the second half.
I kind of care about what's later in the journal than earlier in the journal, personally.
Yes, assuming that's in order.
Yeah, assuming that's the order of it, yes.
I'm fine with that.
So low, I guess, is the answer.
High.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
'Cause numbers.
Okay, yeah.
Which is the later half. So yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 will be... Because basically with what you've given, what you're going to get is 9, 12, 13, 16, and 20.
Cool. I'm okay with that, if everyone else is.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, we wouldn't be able to do this podcast without the support of our listeners. If you'd like to support us even more, you should head over to Patreon and check us out there at patreon.com/rollforfocuspodcast. You'll get all kinds of cool stuff like our hyperfocus episodes that release on our off weeks, where we talk about the episode and our thoughts and predictions about the future of the show, us playing games in and out of character. You can suggest an NPC or a magic item for Emery to give us in the world. There's some fun canon-adjacent shenanigans and backstory info you can find. And we have 2 mini-campaigns running. For patients and higher tiers, we have our first side tangent campaign called The Pilgrimage. Emery and I are running a Tales of the Valiant game where a Beastkin war cleric of the trickster god Nakresh is on her very first official pilgrimage. What could go wrong? And Play to Your U tier gets our first off-topic campaign called Clean Slate. It's a quote-unquote blank sheet D&D campaign. What does that mean? You'll have to listen to find out. And we're enacting our very first Patreon stretch goal. When we get to 50 paid tier patrons, Emery is going to run a one-shot where we play a group of adventurers that run into the ancestors before they became the world-saving heroes we know now. Even more fun, patrons will be able to pitch character concepts we'll choose from to build our one-shot characters. You can join for as little as $1 a month, and every dollar we make goes right back into producing our podcast with the hopes we can improve and make it everything our listeners deserve. Thanks!